Hi, I'm Bob Hoppenstead, and I'm Senior Vice President with Bethpage Federal Credit Union. We're located in Long Island, New York, with 27 branches and a $4.5 billion institution. Our goal is to double our asset size every 5 years, and in fact, we've done that. The time that I've been here over the past 7 years, we've gone from being just under $2 billion today to being a $4.5 billion institution. We do that by giving value back to our members and really sort of living, up to what a credit union should be. My relationship with Profit Insight goes back over 20 years. At that time, I worked for a bank. We actually went out and met with a number of revenue enhancement firms, and Profit Insight stood out from the group because of the business model that they employed. And that is working with their clients and working collaboratively with their clients so that we come together in a common ground of the type of fee enhancements that we wanted to do. And that resulted in a very successful engagement with the bank, which we produced probably $2 to $3 million in fee income, extra fee income over the period of a year. Profit Insight came with really fresh ideas for our institution. And along the way, we developed them collaboratively up so that they made sense for our marketplace, for our membership, and really for the institution as a whole, as we kept our culture intact rather than really changing directions. Actually, one of the really nice things about Profit Insights is that they are fairly, shall I say, not siloed. They worked on the loan side, the deposit side. We've worked in back office deposit operations, just even on efficiencies that we can do with services. Along the way as they look for other fee enhancements and as ways to grow our business. With Profit Insight, we found that they were really a business partner. And it sounds kind of silly when you say it, because typically you look at a vendor banking relationship and you go, oh no, they're just here for the buck. And with Profit Insight, we really didn't find that to be true, that they worked with us on a series of ideas, and we developed them together and said along the way, yes, this is going to work, or no, take this off. This is not good for our members. It's not good for the credit union. That we really worked hand in hand, and they were great in developing up those fee enhancements or those growth enhancements that we worked collaboratively on with them. I've recommended them to numerous banks and credit unions to work with them, and typically the banks and credit unions that come back to me have always said, oh well, we're very concerned about this because consultants come in and they do that. Whereas I've reassured them all the time that Profit Insight was never that way, that it was very collaborative, worked together well with management, and came up with solutions and ideas that it benefits everyone along the way.